What's up, guys? How the fuck are we feeling? Happy New Year's. It's going to be a beautiful 2026 year for us trading. Of course, as long as you are listening to everything I'm telling you, because at this point, almost everything I've been saying has been coming correctly. Because at this point, the market has literally been doing anything that I've been saying, okay? It's like I'm fucking painting the charts or something. You remember when we first broke down right here? As soon as it broke down below 106K, on the weekly, I told you guys that we were coming all the way down to 93, 94K. And I said after that, we're coming down to 80K. I told you guys that was the target. And what did we do? We directly tapped literally the bottom of this cloud around 80K. Got right into that 80K range perfectly. I told you guys when this was coming down, I don't see any type of rally whatsoever coming until we reach around 80K. After that happened, I made another video and told you guys that what we were going to do is we were going to jump up, go around 93, 94K, and then we're going to try to reach back down one more time before we bounce up again and make a right shoulder. And look what happened with that. We went up. As soon as we hit 93K, we dropped right back down, hit 84K, went up again. I said 93 to 94. Boom, we hit 94K, and we came right back down and hit 84K again. To me, this is good enough. This is a bottom for me. To me, this is a bottom. I was thinking it could have did something a little bit more similar as to over here, but bottoms can be formed in different ways. And the fact that this could not go back down to 80K again is an even stronger indication for more upside to try and create that right shoulder on the weekly time frame, of course. So, I mean, the analysis still remains the same. I've been calling the downside to 80K and then the pump up and then the pump back down and then the pump up to make the right shoulder and then another drop down. I've been calling this for months. Ever since the first video, I told you it was going to happen. We're going to 80K. Second one, I told you you're making the right shoulder. Nothing changes. That's why sometimes I don't even make a video because it's the same thing. Nothing changed, okay? All I'm doing now is updating you, telling you that the bottom has been formed for the right shoulder. And now we're just going to do exactly what I already said it was going to do months ago. We're going to come back up, make this right shoulder, and then we'll see another drop. Now, if you're not in my Telegram, I made a new one. I'll leave a link in the comment section or the description so you guys can join that, because that's where I've been giving little updates here and there in between videos so you guys can have a little understanding of what's going on before I post the next one. But all in all, nothing has changed. The market is still doing exactly what the fuck I said. I'm still over here painting the markets. Now, all this is just execution time. So I did open up a new trade. I opened up a new one around 89,500. Let's go to the daily time frame real quick. If you were watching in my Telegram, I told you guys this was definitely a bear flag. I told you it was a bear flag when we were all the way up here. Boom, we got down all the way back down and made an attempt to try to hit 80K again, hit 84K, and the crash just could not be sustained. But we still called this from up here all the way down here. And the more and more the price was getting rejected from here, look, it went from being bearish to now being bullish, okay? First, it looked like we were going to break down even more. But like I said, bottoms can be formed in different ways. And this, for me, is pretty much for sure turning bullish now. Now, the main thing, every time that we break a pivot, this area right here, 88,600, it was broken on the daily time frame. And now look, whenever we break out of this range, we're inside of a range right here around 89K to 87K. And we started breaking to the upside. Now, to me, this is a confirmation that we do have some upside, with the first target being around 92 to 93K, second target being around 95K, and the third target being around 99 to 100K. So yes, everything that I've been saying over the past couple months, nothing has changed. Like I said, we were coming down. We came down exactly how I told you. Now we can actually see what happened over here on this left side. The bottom was formed, and then boom, straight up, straight up, straight up. Bang, 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 up to 108K. So that's what I'm going to tell you is going to happen on the right shoulder. We're going to see this bang up. Like I said, I don't know how long it's going to take. I just know what is forming right here. This is a clear head and shoulders on the weekly time frame. And if I were to guess, this is going to go up to at least around 102 to around 108K before then getting completely smashed down again. So we can start our longs. We can long all the way up to 102K. Maybe 108K. But at that point, I will definitely be looking for shorts again. I'll be looking again for my next 20K move to the downside. But for right now, we're most likely going to get around a 15 to 20K move to the upside. I've been calling all these huge moves down, up, down, up. And what's stopping me now? Absolutely nothing. So here's your update. I'll try to do more weekly updates, but make sure you guys are following the Telegram because that's when I do little updates here and there about the markets. But for the main part, everything you'll need to know will be inside the YouTube videos for as far as which way the market's going in the short to midterm. Right now, we're going up, like I said. This is the start of the move up. Despite a lot of people, I've seen good traders, a lot of good traders are thinking, a lot of millionaire traders are saying that we're still going down. But like I said, a lot of those same traders were saying that we're going up around here. A lot of these people with bigger followings were saying we're going up around 106K when I was calling it going down. And now the same thing is happening. A lot of these good-ass traders are saying that it's going down while I'm calling it going up. So you know what to do. I have proved myself more times than enough. And if you haven't been fading me, then by now you know what's up. I will never try to mislead you. I'm just here to trade the market that I see. Whether it's bull or bear, I could care less. Either whether this thing goes up or down, we're going to make money. Like I said, the news doesn't make the charts make the news. So I don't care what anybody's telling you. Charts. The charts never lie, okay? This is how I'm able to predict these things weeks and months in advance. Because all I do is just listen to what the chart is telling me. All right? I love you. Happy New Year's. Now you have a better idea of what's going on. If you were a little bit confused. And make sure you get in that Telegram. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube video. Send it out to anybody who might be confused. Friends, family, anyone that you know who's into crypto or Bitcoin. And let's keep this train fucking rolling. Let's go.